Hey guys, it's Britt Lyons. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video where I show you guys 5 last-minute DIY holiday gift ideas that people actually want. While a lot of these DIYs are super easy to make and actually very affordable, I think that your friends and family would still really appreciate a handmade gift from you regardless of if it was made last minute or not. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit subscribe if you haven't already and click the bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And also comment down below your last minute gift ideas so that we can all take some inspiration if we need it. Without further ado, let's get on into these crafts. The first DIY gift we have is this adorable hot chocolate mix ornament. I feel like this one is kind of stereotypical, but hear me out, I think functional gifts are some of the best ones. Not only does this look adorable as decoration, but you can undo this adorable mason jar and use the mix inside. It's pretty self-explanatory, but first things first, we always want to wash out the inside of any jars or plastic things that we buy if we're going to be planning on putting anything edible inside. We always want to keep it clean. So after our ornament is nice and clean, we're going to begin filling it. I just want to say, take special notice on how exactly the ornament will hang before you start to fill it. Just remember that we want the hot chocolate on the bottom. So because we're kind of filling this one upside down, the first thing to go in are going to be these festive red sprinkles, followed by these adorable tiny little marshmallows. Next, you can add some crushed candy cane bits for a subtle peppermint flavor. You can either buy already crushed candy canes, or you can actually crush up your own. I just had these full ones laying around from my DIY festive Starbucks drinks video, so I just decided to crush these big ones myself. Once the candy canes are all inside the ornament, we're going to pour in a healthy amount of chocolate chips. This is where you can get creative. I chose to add both white chocolate chips and milk chocolate chips just for some extra flair. Last but certainly not least, we're adding the actual hot cocoa mix. Obviously, this wouldn't be a hot cocoa ornament without the cocoa. I chose to use this unsweetened mix just because we've added a lot of sugar with all of the toppings, so to balance it out, we're going to use the unsweetened type. After all of our ingredients are inside the ornament, we can seal it up, flip it upside down, and finish off making it super cute by personalizing the outside and making it a little more festive. I personally think the ornament looks so cute on its own with all of the ingredients inside, so the only extras that I'm going to add are a bow and a little tag with the person's name on it. This gift would make such a cute addition to a bigger gift and show the person that you're giving it to some personalized DIY appreciation, and it's functional. This one's for the Visco girls in your friend group or family. Basically, all you'll do for this craft is find out what kind of phone the person has first. I'm using a Google Pixel 2 currently, so I went on Amazon and found this clear phone case, and I also found these really cute stickers on Amazon as well. A lot of Visco girls like to do DIY projects themselves, so you could always wrap these two things up and let them personalize their own phone case. Before adhering them to the case, I laid them all out in a pattern I thought was cute, and then one by one I removed the backings and stuck the stickers on. The only thing that I would change here is that I thought the stickers were going to be a lot smaller, so I figured I'd be able to fit a lot more on the phone case, which I'm a little bit upset about. So I would just make sure you either order a bunch of different sticker options, or make sure the stickers that you are ordering are smaller so that you can fit a couple on the phone case. Of course, you could always repurpose the stickers and use them on other objects, but if you did want to get it just for the phone case, I would definitely make sure that you can get the stickers a little bit smaller. By the way, if you guys have a Pixel 2 and you want this phone case, let me know. I'm going to be selling this probably for the lowest amount possible if you guys actually are interested in it on my Poshmark. So if you guys are interested, I will link my Poshmark in the description and you guys can check it out if I decide to put it on there with the additional stickers. Moving on to the next DIY, this one's for the coffee lovers. I saw this adorable personalized mug DIY on Pinterest and I thought I'd give it a try. For this craft, I found this white mug at my dollar store with some raised imprinting, and I also found these ceramic markers at a local craft store. Before I started this craft, I went on Pinterest and found this adorable quote, "Coffee and friends make the perfect blend," which I thought was so super cute and perfect for the friend I'm giving this to. I actually practiced my handwriting beforehand on some paper so that I could get an idea for how I wanted the placement of the wording to be. I recommend taking your time with this craft because you definitely want it to come out nice, and this would definitely look better if I had just had better handwriting. Maybe I should just sign up for some calligraphy classes already. So I used these ceramic markers to outline the detail of the mug and also write the quote. Apparently you can also use Sharpie and bake the mug at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, but either way, I do recommend telling the person that you're giving this mug to that it's hand wash only, just because I'm not sure if it would be considered dishwasher safe, so better safe than sorry. Don't worry, I'm not trying it out beforehand. There's nothing in this mug. After I'm done dancing around with it, I'm just attaching a gift tag with the person's name, and we now have completed this adorable personalized DIY gift. I found this adorable DIY rope coaster set perfect for the boho style decorators in your life. Depending on the colors you choose, this will definitely match anyone's decor perfectly, so just take special note of that. Plus, you can never have too many coasters in your life. Starting off, I'm going to cut this cord into 4 2-meter strips and lay them to the side. Sorry I didn't really get any footage of this, but it was really hard to get 2-meter strips cut on camera. But next, I took a piece of cardboard and a plastic bag. This is what I used to create the coasters on, so I could wind them nice and tightly. Once we had our little station set up, I took the first cord and tied the end of it around a pin and attached the pin into a cardboard box through the garbage bag, just so that we had like a little station to work on. This knot is actually going to act as a base for you to start winding the coaster around it. So I'm using this Mod Podge fabric glue and a little brush to paint the edges of the cord and curling it back around on itself while pinching it tight. You can totally just leave these white, but I do recommend painting them white because they do get a little bit discolored if you don't. You can also add a touch of color. I chose to leave mine white just to go for that like boho light and airy vibe. After 24 hours, the glue will be set and you'll be able to paint them. After choosing what color you'd like to make the coasters, coat them then with a 1:1 or equal parts ratio of Mod Podge glue to water to make them waterproof, and that is the DIY. My favorite DIY in this video are some rose bath salts. I would love to receive these as a gift because who doesn't love to relax? This last DIY is surprisingly super easy to make. The first thing you're going to do is combine 1 cup of Epsom salts with 2 to 6 drops of red food dye in a bowl. I actually chose to add 6 drops because I wanted the color to be a little bit more of a vibrant neon pink. Really quick science lesson: in order to safely use essential oils in the bathtub and on the skin, you need to dilute it with something called a carrier oil. In this case, we're actually going to be using coconut oil as our carrier oil because that's what I had in my house. In a separate dish, I'm going to combine 10 drops of rose essential oil, 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and 1/2 teaspoon of polysorbate 80. Polysorbate 80 sounds like a super scary ingredient, but you can get it on Amazon and in most craft stores, and adding a little bit of this will just ensure that your bath salts don't stain the person's skin or the bathtub, and also helps all of the ingredients mix seamlessly. Once everything has been mixed separately, you can then combine all of the ingredients into a cute jar, mix it all up, and you're done. I think this one will get you extra brownie points because it looks really hard even though it only took under 5 minutes to make. Okay, you guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys found some inspiration if you did need some last-minute DIY holiday gift ideas. Even if you already have all of your holiday shopping done, I feel like these little DIY gift ideas make great stocking stuffers or like add-ons for gifts as well. So I hope that this was helpful to you in some way. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already and click the bell icon so that you never miss an upload. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram so that we can hang out in between uploads. Don't forget to comment down below your last minute gift ideas just in case any of us out there need the inspiration and the help. I hope that those of you who do celebrate Christmas are getting so excited. There's only 5 days left. I cannot believe it. So I hope you guys are going to have a great, fun, and festive week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!